Good afternoon to the church congregation, presiding bishop. As we heard last week, I believe for the first time, we mentioned set it on fire, and a lot of us started wondering, especially those of us from Detroit, because we burnt the city down back in 1967. But that's not the kind of fire we're talking about setting. We're talking about setting a fire to the mortgage for our farm, or a certain portion of it. We worked many years, a few decades as a matter of fact, to acquire over 4,000 acres of lush farmland down in Calhoun County, Calhoun Falls, South Carolina. We are the largest black landowners in America. This land we call Beulah Land. That is the name of our expanse of property. And set it on fire represents a drive that we are beginning that will culminate into the first phase, October the 25th, in Atlanta, Georgia, when we have our Maccabee commissioning and promotion ceremony. As a proud member of the Holy Order of the Maccabees, I am proud to announce that we are spearheading this drive. And what we're looking to burn is the mortgage on the second parcel that we purchased afterwards. We purchased about another 1,150 acres after we did the first $4,000, and that's the only one we got a mortgage on, because we bought the first one cash. We paid that off when we bought it. But we have some vision in terms of the reason we bought it. The reason we need to keep it, because we're developing industries. We have all types of things that will come into play as we develop the land and then develop it as an expression of our ability to have self-reliance, because we know we sure need it. So we appeal today, and we'll appeal throughout the next few weeks as we move into October the 25th. We already have tickets printed. We will offer the tickets for sale as a donation. They start at $62. Why? Because we represent the 62 years that our church has been in existence this year. So we are celebrating 62 years of Christian service to our community. So we're going to ask everybody to support, whether you can make it to Atlanta or not. We want our ministries involved, and we'll be talking about that in terms of the solicitation of selling of tickets and the solicitation of donations. Of course, we say $62. You can do $6,200 if you want to. Okay? So I just want everybody to understand this endeavor, and this is just the first step as we move towards our goal of setting the mortgage on fire. We would like to have that done Easter 2017. What that represents is the 50th anniversary of the unveiling of the Black Madonna in Detroit, Michigan, which was a historic international event. So we don't see any better way to celebrate that and pay homage to our beloved founder, whose vision brought all this into being. So with that, I just want everybody to know we look for your support, and we will get this done. Amen.